Gentlemen, great to see you. How are we?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. Oliver, I need to ask you first. Those badges all look wonderful, but I need to know how you earned that green one in particular.
So I wrote into Blue Peter about how I enjoy hunting for insects and bugs in my garden.
Wonderful. And we've got a little backup expert just in case here. Hi,
Yes.
Rory, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, and I'm very glad we've got a real expert here.
Exactly.
Obviously, I'm joining in, and mostly I'm glad about being here in the Blue Peter Garden.
Wonderful to have you.
It's been a long ambition, and mainly delighted to have this on.
Yes.
30 years in waiting, and here it is.
Here we go. Now, I need to ask you, you can usually be found on Teeny Tiny Creatures. What's the favourite thing of yours that you found that's teeny and tiny in a creature?
Lots of favourites, but my favourite we found on the show are crabs. So I love looking for teeny tiny creatures at the beach.
Okay.
It's a great place to go and look, in rock pools and stuff. And crabs are a favourite of mine. They're sort of the grumpy old men of the creature world, I'd say.
Sure, fair enough. Oliver, what's the plan today?
I think we're going to look for woodlice and worms because they tend to be more easy to find than the rest of the bugs in this garden.
OK, what can you tell us about them?
Well, woodlice have actually been around in this world for over 100 million years.
Wow.
And they belong to the crustacean family, which crabs also happen to be in.
So would you say that woodlice are like the grumpy old men of the gardening world then?
Yes, exactly.
Love that.
I think I found one.
That was very quick. Good man.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Here
a
it
beauty.
is. Yes, a big one.
Look at that. That is a charming little woodlouse.
Yes.
And they like to do all sorts of interesting things, woodlice. Now, they're important recyclers, so they like to eat all the dead stuff that's around the soil, so that's why they like deep, dark places like here. They like to eat dead animals, dead leaves, even poo they will eat. And what they're doing is taking the nutrients from those things and returning them back to the soil for other plants and animals to use.
Wow. OK, Rory, it's not just woodlice you're trying to find, is it, today?
No, we're also looking for some earthworms, and I've got Adam doing that. Adam, how you getting on?
Well, I've dug a hole, but I can't seem to find any worms. I think I might need your help, Rory.
Right, I'm coming. Let's have a look.
It's empty.
It is, and that's a good way to look for worms, is by digging a hole, good start. But one of the best ways to find a worm is by charming. And I know, Adam, you're a very charming guy, but it's not gonna get any worms out of the ground, okay? The best worm charmers use a special technique to create vibrations in the ground that the worms think is rain, and that brings them to the surface.
Wow.
And this is the technique, right? You've got a garden fork there. You wanna stick it into the ground, okay? Nice and hard. Good. And then, gonna ding the top of it with this.
Okay.
And the idea is, this creates vibrations in the ground that the worms think is rain, and they'll come up.
I have a question, though. To mimic rain, why can we not just go like pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter? Does that not create vibrations? No.
You can use your fingers, but I wouldn't say pitter patter. I mean, I've not heard the rain literally do that. And I don't think worms' hearing has evolved to that level to pick up
True.
the words.
Yeah.
But yeah, go for it with your fingers if you
you're
like.
right.
Those are all good techniques. Anything that mimics the vibration of rain might bring up a worm or two.
Right.
You got any yet?
Yes.
Nice work, and it's a beauty.
It is, isn't it?
Look at it wriggling there.
Look at the size of it. Wow, look at him go.
Yeah, and no wonder, because worms absolutely love the soil. They're eating all sorts of good dead stuff in there. They're recyclers, a bit like woodlice are. So as a gardener, I'm always really happy to see a worm there, because worm poo is excellent fertiliser.
Lovely. And on that note, I think I should put the worm back down. Bye, little guy.
See ya.
Oh, nice and safe. Oh, Mwaksy has a net over there. Mwaksy, what are you doing?
Nope. Nada. I don't think I'm doing this correctly. Rory and Oliver, could you help me?
Of course. Let's have a look.
Can't find any bugs.
So it's all in the technique, right?
Okay.
Get the net in there and do a
Yeah.
nice big figure of 8.
Oh.
Yeah? Sweep it well, get right into that long grass. Okay, good work, guys. Just be careful in there. Don't agitate any bees, because the bumblebees are absolutely loving this wildflower meadow we've got here. Let's have a look at what's in that net.
I've got a ladybug
Oh,
here.
ladybird.
Yeah.
Get it on the
Amazing.
sheet. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, so why do we have this sheet here?
Well, you can see everything a lot more clearly. So inside your
Fair
net,
enough.
it can be quite hard to see. When you tap it out on that white sheet, it's really clear to see what you found. Oliver, how many spots has it got?
It has 7 spots on its back.
And the handy thing about a lot of ladybirds is that they're named after the number of spots. So that is a 7-spot ladybird.
Wow, that was honestly amazing. I've never been bug hunting before and I've learned so much today. So thank you, Rory, for helping out, and thank you so much, Oliver, for inspiring us all. Hiya, Mwaksy here. Subscribe to the Blue Peter YouTube channel right now. Check out our playlist, like this video, and for more Blue Peter, check out the BBC iPlayer.
Watch more on BBC iPlayer.